this pack. Ah, so far nothing for us. So there is a brilliant Halo, 1+1/+2, and whenever it puts in the gear from the battlefield, turn to your hand, which is actually really relevant considering that. Actually, this is also relevant to your Urberg Uprising. 2 creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Value. Let's pick that up. That's good. I mean, and you draw cards, you just kind of cycle it, and you get creatures from your graveyard. And the fact that you're playing a lot of weenies, I mean, bringing back 2 creatures, being able to play them, and you just cycle this card is valued in every way you look at it. I mean, other card in here, Stoic Champion is actually pretty good, especially for weenie, but double white is kind of killing it for us when we're primarily focusing on black, and we might not even be white still, though it's starting to look like we are. But I mean, we don't have too much cycling to trigger its, triggered ability, so it's not even worth considering. First strike, at the beginning of your upkeep, if your opponent controls no creatures, this deals controls no creatures, this is 4 damage to you. Interesting. Kinda sucks for us if they control no creatures. Cable Ritual. I don't think we need ritual cards. A lot of our cards are so low, but we don't have to worry if we don't, draw into too many lands. Destroy target creature can't be regenerated. Its controller puts a 1/1 spirit creature token on with flying on the battlefield. Fortunately, that 1/1 creature token is actually pretty bad for us. I guess it buys him a turn. Best case scenario. Is that instant speed? It is instant speed. Kessidrix or removal. I'll pick up Kessidrix here. I think I'm more likely to play that. Oh, so we have another Kessidrix. What does this do? Whenever Trident blocks, it gets 7/7 and gains protection from the color of your choice. That's actually really good. But 6 is too high of a casting cost. Target player opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life with Storm. Interesting. Interesting. You gain Shroud on turn. And another Kessidrix. I kind of want to pick up this Kessidrix. I don't think it'll go against us. I mean, if our opponent doesn't have 4 damage and we're taking 4 damage or giving 4 damage, I mean that's better. That's better for us, just given the fact that we're trying to out aggro them in the long run, on the short run, I guess, not long run. That matter. So we see another Putrefied Imp. Can't block. Yeah, the storm cards I haven't wheeled around. I haven't really looked at too much. So, but that one black one with 2 damage and gain 2 life, that's definitely, that's a storm winning combo deck right there. And we'll also with all the rituals going around, whoever does grab that storm combo is gonna make a pretty savage deck. Hopefully I don't play against them, or if I do, I out race them before they just trigger off the combo. But back to this, so we saw another Spinal Graph that I actually like a lot. We have another weenies, or I don't mind, just attaching this on one of our weenies to hope to get in for a lot of damage. Even if we attach this and they kill it, but as long as we get 1 swing in, 3 damage is relevant enough, or it helps us in our race. So back to this. There's actually nothing good for us in this pack. I mean, maybe I should have just picked up something else. I don't think going white is our best option here. So it's a Blazing Spectre or a Paralyze. Man, I really like this really love this Blazing Spectre. Let's pick with the Paralyze actually. Let's try our best to stay into this black-white combination we kind of already devoted a few cards into. It's usually not the best idea when you just have a few cards devoting into it. Better and more, that's really good. I love cycling that. Ooh, so none of these are that great, but I like the Dark Ritual. Might even play it. First turn Dark Ritual into 3 Cornophages. That would be pretty OP. I do not like this imp, so I'll pick up another Seal Cleansing. What is this? A wall? A very relevant wall? I'll pick that because I would not want that to be played against us. And you see this imp wheel. So anything we didn't want that we picked up here. Let's put this Dark Ritual on the side for now. Oh man, Jace. Jace the Mind Sculptor. Is card worth anything? I mean, do I just pick this up because it might be worth something? MTO traders chase the mind sculptor. Chase the mind sculptor. Where is this? Vintage Masters 17. I mean, I guess I picked that up because it's actually worth some. There's actually nothing else great in here other than this Battle Screech. Man, this Battle Screech just goes perfectly in our deck, I think. Actually, no, it doesn't. So getting to Bird Flower is actually really, really good. Huh. You know, I'll just give Jason my sculptor only because it's actually worth some stuff. Money drafting is never the best route when you're trying to, win. But in this particular case, when the value of it is so good, you just have to pick it up. We see an Expunge here, the short target non-artifact, non-black creature. We also see a Phantom Nomad, actually really good, 2/2 with whatever its effect is. I think I'm gonna pick up the Expunge actually, only because we don't have that much good removal just yet. We have some decent removal here. Um, Man, do we pick up Phantom Nomad? Phantom Nomad would be pretty bad against us. I'll pick up Expunge. Maybe we might not even. We still might not go into white. This is the last pack though, so we're kind of destined. Each player sacrifices a creature. Put in XX creature. X is total power of the creature sacrificed this way. Each player sacrifices a creature. That's whatever's. With these another Banless Trapper. That's for sure gonna be our pickup. You can consider that as removal, along with, being a creature to attack with early game. Pay half your life, round it up. This level up becomes a 4/4 horror creature with flying. Ah, man, there's so much life we have to pay. I think we don't pick that up. And actually hope someone else picks it up against us and actually uses it, because in which case we'll get more value out of it. Let's pick up this Brilliant Halo. I mean, Solar Blast. We're not going into blue at all. This is actually a pretty decent red card, but the double red is kind of killing it for the cycle. Also, Findos, so pick a Brilliant Hero. That's actually a potential playable for us. Man, whenever he attacks, Goblin creatures you control get +1/+1. Value all around. Flanking, and whenever he attacks, tap target creature defending player controls. Ooh, that's definitely playable. You can consider that as, some decent removal. Tapping down your opponent's creatures while you're trying to get through is always a good plan to go with. So let's pick that up. Let's bring that back in. I'm kind of devoted into black-white now. We definitely have enough playables so far. So our deck's pretty much done now. Anything else we get that can, replace any of the cards we have on our board is good. Looking at the deck now, I'm glad I picked up this Expunge over the Phantom guy, whatever it was. Let's take out this Mr. Griffin. That's probably not going to make it in just yet. Because we don't have that much removal. So having at least, some decent removal to allow your wingers to get in more is always a good place to be in. Morbid. At the beginning of each end step, if a creature died this turn, you may draw a card. That's not for us. Not going green. And I actually like paralyzing here. Ooh, I guess it's between Radiant or Paralyze. I guess Paralyze is very low casting cost, and you can consider that removal. Blue spells and red spells cost 1 less with Regenerate. Unfortunately, that's not for us. Prevent all damage that will be dealt to and dealt by this creature. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Breath of Light. Man. It was between this Deathblade Elite or this Seclude Step. I guess it will be this Deathblade Elite. You can consider that as removal as well. Yeah, I think that's the pick. Ooh, and we see another Carnophage. So now we have a playset of that. That's gonna be good. Nothing good in this pack for us. Creature can't block. Some good blue cards. We just do discard a card, draw a card, discard a black card, draw 2 cards, and then discard a card. Discard a non-black card. Okay, interesting. Not for us either way. Recycling. Turn target permanent to a different hand. What's everybody know the Seal Cleansing? I mean, we got 3. I don't think we would ever going to play 3, even in the sideboard. But, you know, don't quote me on that. I guess I'm not way too familiar with this format where, you know, that might actually be a possibility. Setting in 3 extra cleanses. Yeah, I like what the deck's at. Take this out. Don't really need that. Search library for a plains or island. What does this do? Discard a card, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Well, there you go. That's like infinite destroy target artifact or enchantment. Do not like this brilliant halo per se. So I'll pick up this flooded play. Oh, man, I don't really know what I want here. Do I pick up? I mean, I don't think I'm gonna pick up brilliant hero. So it's between these two. We kind of, whatever. I guess it randomly picked for us. But the flooded plains, that was probably gonna be our pick. Man, Rain Freeze. Someone is gonna have a nice combo storm deck. Tap up to 4 target creatures, destroy target. I'll get this. That's a sideboard card. Not playing that. Not playing that. I don't mind people taking damage. Not playing that. Man. I guess I'll pick this up so they don't use it against me. You getting Shroud. Guess that's a sideboard. Neither of these are going in our deck. If we do, there's no comment. Whatever. Yeah, you have to pick it up, right? Can't really sweep that. We're not gonna be playing this for the planes. Coming to play tap is gonna just be too slow for us, I think. Alright, so there's our deck. I mean, our curve's really low, so we have a lot of potential for playing low. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use this bathroom real quick. 1 second. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. So, building our deck. First things first, let's now look at the non-color lands or non-color cards we're gonna be, we have to potentially play. So, not a fan of any of these. No, no. Shelter potentially. Griffin, no. I mean, Griffin's just too slow. How about black? Dark Ritual, no. Death's Head Wizard. Buzzard, whatever, however you pronounce that. Take this out. Let's just focus on this playable. So we actually have some slots still. Because I don't think we are going to be playing 17 lands. I think we can play 16 lands, actually even 15 lands potentially, and be okay. Yeah, our curve is definitely low enough. I'll play Dark Ritual. Only because Dark Ritual gives us the possibility of going into some crazy, turn 1 triple Carnophage or single Carnophage with one of our two drops. I guess even enchanting. So, what else could we want? Still have space for a few cards. I guess Shelter. I mean, it cycles, was kind of nice. And yeah, I think that's good. 16 lands. We took out Dark Ritual is definitely a card we